guys, and I'm back with another video. So today's video, I want to just talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta virtual reunion season 3. So let's go and get into it. But first, guys, I gotta talk to you all about on season two of the virtual reunion, part two. Oh my gosh, when Nene and Candy was going back and Candy was like, I'm embedded. I'm embedded in your brain, bitch. You can never forget about me. And then Nene was like, Miss Unforgettable. And then Eva asked her something, unforgettable or forgettable. So Nene was trying to read Candy, but she ended up saying Miss Unforgettable. So then Eva said, forgettable or unforgettable? She said, forgettable, bitch. You number two, Nene was telling Candy. You always gonna be second fiddle. You always gonna be number two. Like she number one and stuff like that. She talking about, stay in your lane, bitch. You was number two. But I know Candy laughing now. I seen a little interview that Candy did with ETV and Entertainment Tonight. And Candy had just won a Mad Singer. So congratulations, Candy. And she was the night owl, the night angel on the Mad Singer. And so before the end of the interview, Candy was like, I got to throw some shade at Nene. She was like, let me just say this. Number two feels good. Because number two is the new number one. She said, shoot, I came in number one when everybody kept telling me, that I was number two and all this and that. She was like, shoot, well, number two must be the new number one, honey. Because she said, I just won the Masked Singer. So, congratulations, Candy. But, yeah, that's what happened on, episode 2. It was just funny when Candy was like, bitch, I'm embedded in your motherfucking brain, bitch. She was like, and I must be, the shit if, I must be all this and that if they keep giving me shows and not you, And then Nene said, Miss Unforgettable. And Eva said, unforgettable or forgettable. So that part was funny. So yeah, so on season 3, yeah, Yovana came. So here go Andy. That bitch Yovana is here. And then Andy gonna say, Yovana, can I call you that bitch, Yovana? She said, sure. So, she's like, sure, Andy. So of course Yovana came there to stir up the pot. So Yo-Yo the whole time, she was the snake gate. So when Yovana got there, Nene never came back. She never opened up her laptop. So she stayed off the show. She didn't she only did part 1 of the virtual reunion. She wasn't on part 2 I think she was on half of part 2 and then she left, closed her laptop and never came back on. I thought Nene was going to come on there just to defend herself. But she didn't. She ended up calling Portia and was basically like put the phone on speaker and tell Andy to call her, and Andy was like, no, I'm filming a show right now. Pick up your laptop. I didn't understand why didn't Nene want to like defend herself, If she felt like Yovana was the one that was lying and Yovana was the one that went back and, recorded conversations that shouldn't have been recorded, why didn't you just get on it and speak your piece? Why did you let Yo-Yo come on it and make it seem like you was the one that had her to record everybody? Yovana said it wasn't just she told her to record Cynthia conversation about Nene. She wanted everybody to be recorded. And Marlo said, even me, because Marlo and Nene, they like this. They tight. So Marlo was like, why would Nene want you to record me? Like, we're good friends, you know what I'm saying? So Yovana was like, yeah, she told me that she wanted me to record Cynthia conversation and everybody else. She wanted to know what everybody was saying about her. So, Portia was like, whatever I got to say to Nene, I could say it to her face. So she was like, at the time, me and her wasn't, on good terms. So, I talked about Nene. She talked about me. Cynthia said the same thing. Like, I talked about Nene and she talked about me. But Cynthia said at the time, me and Nene wasn't friends, so we both talk shit about each other. You know what I'm saying? Nene know that I talk shit about her the same way she was running her mouth about me. So I didn't understand why does she need somebody to record me. But I don't know. It could be like yo lying a little bit, but you know, it's like she came with receipts in a way because she said she got receipts to prove, she got text messages and stuff like that to prove that Nene was the one telling her to record. But Giovanna said she didn't actually record Cynthia or record anybody. She lied to Nene and said that she did. But at the end of the day, that's still some snitch, bitch. Snitching ain't shit. You still like a snitch because you was willing to, you were so pressed for a friendship with Nene Giovanna that you was willing to record these ladies and, in private conversations to take it back to Nene like a damn, like you the damn puppet and Nene is like the puppet master and she's stringing you along. Like, you're a grown woman, Giovanna. Like, why would you even agree to doing something like that? Even if you was lying to Nene and just telling her that you was gonna record, but you didn't. You still a snake. You still a snitch, bitch. You still a snake ass bitch for real. Excuse my language, but you a snake ass bitch, Giovanna, because you was willing to, do anything to stay in Nene's good graces. So you probably would have recorded, them, but you seen how Nene was carrying your ass, just like I believe it was at Kenya's event. No, it was at Marlo's event when Kenya came in about Kenya more hair care, and she had like a band, and Marlo and Kenya ended up getting into it, and Nene was like, I ain't got time for this. Nene had left, and Giovanna was like, Nene, hold up, and Nene was like, girl, you better get the fuck away from my window. She said, you better move before I make you move. Like, after that, it's like Yo-Yo found out that Nene really wasn't for her like that Nene really wasn't rocking with her like that, She was just like, so that's when I guess Giovanna want to switch up on Nene now, because she seen that Nene curried the shit out of her. She was like, Giovanna, you better move the fuck back before I hit your ass. Like, she was going on her. So that's what happened. It was so funny because Andy was recording the virtual reunion the whole time, and he didn't even have no tuxedo pants on. He had no slacks on. So he was like, guys, look, I've been recording the whole time. He only had a tuxedo with like a dressy shirt and like a tie. When he had some damn boxer shorts on, it was funny. He stood up to my guys, look how I've been recording from home. He was like, that's the good part about it, doing a virtual reunion, because we on quarantine and I get to record just like this, guys. I ain't even have to put no pants on. He had some damn boxer shorts with a tuxedo and a dressy shirt on. So that was funny. Baby Ben, Andy's son, he came on. Andy showed, his little baby off. He's so cute, So here go Kenya. Don't be coming for me, baby Ben, unless I send for you. I'm like, that is a baby, Kenya. Like, stop. But I guess she was just playing, but it was just like, girl, you ready to rip and read a baby, Kenya? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, for real. So what else really happened on here? Yeah, Giovanna is being represented by Eva's husband. So Giovanna said that Eva's husband had told her that Nene sent out a cease and desist to her and to her lawyer, which she's being represented by Eva's husband. And Nene basically sent out a cease and desist saying, don't talk about the show and don't talk about her in a negative light. And, I guess, or she will sue her or however the case may be. But Giovanna said, girl, I don't care about that cease and desist. I'm trying to get me a peach next season. So she went on there and spilled the beans and basically was like, Nene been harassing her and, calling her. She been getting strange text messages from strange numbers saying, you better not go on a show. Don't go lying on me. And, like making threats to her, like she will sue her and she would do this and that to her if she defamed her character and stuff like that. But Yovana wasn't having that. She said, shoot, I'm trying to be on Real Housewives of Atlanta next season, so I don't care nothing about that cease and desist, Nene. But what else had happened on here? That's it. I mean, it wasn't, the first two, part one and part two seemed like a little better than part three, but they just ended, telling each other they love each other. Well, Kenya, who was it? Kenya, Eva, and Candy, they all were saying they love each other and stuff like that. Then Portia said, I gotta bye. Y'all, I gotta go. Bye. Y'all being mushy and y'all ain't trying to show me no love. And then Andy said, I love you too, Portia. Then Portia said, thank you. And then Candy said, I love you too, Portia, because like they try to leave Portia out. I ain't like that. Don't try to leave my girl Portia out because y'all little minions, like y'all working together. I'm talking about Kenya, Eva, and Candy. Y'all wasn't trying to say y'all love Portia and stuff like that. But then Candy ended up saying, I love you too, Portia. And I think Andy said it too. So Portia was like, thank y'all. I love y'all back. I love y'all too. But that's all I have, guys, for the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 3. I said season 3. Virtual reunion part 3. Not season 3, part 3. Please, guys, like, share, and subscribe to my video. Give this video a thumbs up. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye, guys.